this. We about to react to this together, people. We got 3 minutes left. I figured we would talk a little bit here. I got my World War II swag on. Hopefully this is pretty cool. Yeah, so we got 3 minutes left. 3 minutes and 16 seconds left. If you guys want to see the live stream, you can go over to youtube.com/Call of Duty or twitch.tv/Call of Duty. And they're also doing it on their website. So you guys can check out Charlie Intel. They're going to have all the links you guys can go to. But I'm watching it on YouTube at the moment just because they had like a little pre-show type thing going on. But yeah, so that's what's going on. Let's see if we open the chat in a new window here. Say what's up, guys. It did not tweet out my stream, so I'm kind of sad that it did not tweet out the stream. So yeah, what is up, guys? Welcome to the stream. We're going to be reacting to this thing together. I wasn't going to live stream, but, you know, I had a bunch of people comment on my video where I was doing my unboxing type thing, and, you know, everyone was saying, you should live stream, it's going to be a lot of fun. So I figured we would do that. So we got PS Hexer, we've got Show Awful Studios, we've got Whisper the Game Collector, J Price CFC, what's up, dude? Dr. Pepper, we've got Bob Smith. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the stream. We got a couple of minutes to wait here, so I figured we would do that. But you guys can see me all swagged up over here, guys. I'm all, you know, let me just move this a little closer so I can see my face over here on the side. But you guys can see I got my jacket here that Activision sent me. Got my patch. I've got my hat. I got it backwards at the moment. I've got my shirt, my official shirt, and I also do have my bag right here. A little satchel bag here. Ooh, what's hidden in the bag? Nothing's hidden in the bag. Nothing came in the bag. But we did also get some Control Freaks, so that was that. But we've got a minute 27 seconds left. I'm so freaking hyped. What is up? Whisper, what's up, dude? Show Awful's Studio says, no zombies, please. Something new. So I don't know if they're going to announce that. I think this is going to be mostly like campaign stuff. But then again, Michael Condrey said in that video where they released it, I believe, yesterday with Glenn Schofield, that to expect that there's going to be more than we expected, that there was going to be announced. So we'll definitely see if there's more than that. Bob Smith, what's up, dude? J Price, World War II hype, what is up? Yes, STTG Gaming, bro. What's up? I am streaming. You convinced me. I wasn't gonna do it, but I figured we might as well do it and have some fun. Beto, what is up, dude? Anyone who does stream, who like subscribes or who does like a donation or super chat, your message will show up on screen. So if you want to do any of that, and yeah, so subscribe if you're new. We're gonna be here reacting to this thing. I wonder how long it's gonna be. I've heard so many different people saying it's 2 hours. Some people saying it's 3 hours. It could be an hour. It could be 30 minutes. We don't know. But we're gonna be here reacting to this guy. I'm gonna have the volume a little bit lower just to give you guys a heads up on that, because we were told to be a little bit, you know, careful with that audio. So the audio's gonna be low. I'm gonna be letting you guys know what they're saying. My eye is like itchy at the moment. I don't know why. But yeah, so I'm going to be letting you guys know what they're saying. I'm going to be reacting to whatever they're saying. We're going to break down, dissect what they're saying live here in front of them. There's no editing. Oh, here we go. There we go. Move the mic a little bit. Move this thing here, because I want to see this. Actual in-game footage. Ah! Oh, my God. Souls will be shaken. I need more audio, baby. Activision. It looks so good already, bro. Look at this. Holy hell, a Sledgehammer Games production. Oh my God, bro, this is so... My phone's going off. So freaking bloody, bro. Oh my God. Look at this. It looks so good, guys. This is apparently in-game footage. Oh my God. Look, we already got a little squad going. Oh my God. So freaking good. I'm sorry if I'm not paying attention to the chat. I'm like... let me go to it real quick. There we go. I got the chat back up. This looks amazing. The campaign looks like it's gonna absolutely kill it, dude. Flamethrowers. Oh man. This looks like it's gonna be so emotional. Ah! I can't wait for this game, bro. We got a little barbershop action. Oh, gross. Oh my god. I'm like, welcome to the bloody first. A long way from Texas, farm boy. Oh, God, I'm so freaking hyped. Tanks, baby. Who's there? Oh my god, dude, this is insane. Who needs math class when you have the live stream? I hope if there's supply drops, it's just camos. You look swaggy. I'm glad you're okay streaming. Do you think there are gonna be supply drops? Yes, for sure. 10 seconds, 5 seconds. Who needs math class?
Throughout this live stream, we're going to be answering the questions that you've sent to us from all over the world over the last few days. When we greenlit this game 3 years ago now, we knew it was time.
I'm trying to see if my stream is like, I can't find it anywhere. I'm trying to pay attention and also multitask.
This game delivers all that, and it also strives to capture the intense bonds of
Brotherhood.
common everyday people who rose above the most epic and horrible conflicts. And the Sledgehammer games at the helm, we had the right team to deliver the cinematic scale and the relentless attention to detail that this conflict deserves and demands.
Alright, here we go.
Passion and creativity.
Guys, drop likes on the stream. It does help out. It is appreciated. Make sure you guys are dropping the likes.
Just go back to boots on the ground.
I'm trying to click on this live now thing, but it won't let me.
Immersive story in a dark, irreverent tone, which captures both the epic scale and the human struggle of this incredible conflict. Like so many people all over the world, many of us, myself included, have a personal connection to this conflict.
Eric.
This story belongs to the entire world. This game truly recaptures that first Call of Duty value that no one fights anymore.
Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. We're good now. Probably cover this up now since I can see this and I can see the chat over here. What's up, El Jabalina? What's up?
Till November to play it? Well, good news. You don't have to.
Beta.
Excited to announce right here, right now.
Beta.
Later this year, we'll be hosting a private multiplayer beta. This is just the beginning of a journey that we'll be taking with you all year. You're going to be hearing more from us.
Yes. Hit me with the beta. I'm just like moving around, so hyped.
And that starts right now. We've got a great lineup here today, ready to answer the questions that you've sent to us. In a few minutes, I'll be bringing up Michael and Glenn from the studio, as well as a few members of our cast. As you'll see, the team at Sledgehammer has poured their heart and soul into this game. No battle was too big, no detail was too small. From the painstaking historical research, to visiting each and every one of the game's real-life locations, to sweating the audio and visual details that get the era just right. The goal was to create the most immersive World War II universe ever. We wanted our long-standing fans to experience World War II
Yeah, here we go.
before, and to introduce this historic conflict to a whole new generation of players along the way. So let's get right to it. Here's a behind-the-scenes look at the creative process at the studio and a deep
Yes.
look at what's coming in store with Call of Duty World War II.
Oh my god.
The Second World War goes beyond all boundaries in every category. We see more nations involved in a single conflict. We'll see casualties higher than ever before. Just a generation before, at the end of the First World War, the Great War, they didn't call it World War I because they expected that nothing like this would ever happen again. And a generation later, something happens that's even bigger and even worse in so many ways.
Man.
We have the honor of making this year's Call of Duty called World War II.
Our chance to tell the epic, gritty, visceral story of the world's greatest conflict.
There is a genuine interest in producing a product that is historically authentic.
Every part of this game has been researched and nuanced and studied and scanned and photographed. We really try to get the respect and the details right at the end.
This is about ordinary people doing extraordinary things.
Brotherhood, the camaraderie, the guy next to me. That became the theme for our game.
On a personal level, honoring the story was crucial for us and was something we really committed to.
You've got to. I mean, you can't just slap it together. It was such a huge event in human history that you got to give it the respect that it deserves. As you know, so many lives were lost.
People you serve side by side with, you develop bonds with those people.
Hopefully players will walk away from this story feeling like they really know these guys
Welcome to the bloody first.
and they care about them.
Art influences the game in a huge way. The lighting, and the tonality, and the colors. We want to be able to have the player feel something.
By creating a very believable environment, it allows the player to slip into this world.
The vision for the art direction we call dark and beautiful. It's emotionally dark, visually beautiful. More than just being cool and pretty, it's about trying to...
There we go. Sorry, guys. I'm like multitasking at the moment. There we go. We back at it.
The department is amazing. The weapons, vehicles, the tanks, even the cars you might see on the city streets.
Oh my God! Is that? It looks so good so far. Ah!
We have to stay true to the source materials. We have to research and watch a lot of film, a lot of
Development director.
see how combatants in World War II would behave. Sometimes the hardest things are the biggest payoffs. The combination of the model, the animation, and the audio creates that punchiness to the weapon.
Ooh, that sounded good.
Every location we recorded for the game, the ambiences, the music, the dialogue, everything has to be created from scratch. We had a real opportunity here to do a level of authenticity and reality, true to the war, true to the soldiers who fought in that war. We had this great opportunity with Marty Morgan, our military advisor,
Yeah, Cold 7.
time on a gun range with all of the authentic World War II weaponry.
It's critical to understand the absolute violence of the Second World War. It's critical to understand how weapons of firepower function.
It's like I'm watching a documentary. This is so. I'm loving this like behind the scenes look.
This time period, and this is a great opportunity to have them experience
All right, Beto, see you. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream, bro.
We've made something.
Yeah, guys, the volume's gonna be a little bit low just because
In my career,
we're not allowed to be like putting the audio. We can get in trouble for that.
I've ever worked on. It's very personal, very humbling.
You know, I've been making games for over 26 years. And I'll tell you, it's the best game ever.
Yeah, baby, best game you've ever made. Let's go, baby.
And that is how you do a global reveal, because that's what it was.
Well, who's sitting there? There's a lot of people sitting here.
To World War II. I know Jay Borgia at the
I thought I saw Jason Blundell in the crowd, people. Huge announcement. Jason Blundell is doing the zombies.
Scope. Now, watching that trailer for the first time, like you, I was so hyped watching it, and I would be hyped if it was any Call of Duty game. But the fact that
There we go.
Call of Duty is going back to its roots, I mean, I need to just calm down just slightly.
Can you raise the volume for the COD stream? I can hear you, but can't really hear this.
I am dying to know more about this game.
Uh,
because I'm sure.
Oh, for some reason it just.
So who do we talk to? Well, we talk to the people who made the game. That is Glenn and Michael from Sledgehammer.
Glenn and Michael.
We're here right now. How excited are you guys right now?
Dude, after 2.5 years of sitting quiet, this is an incredible moment, so thanks.
It is just an exciting moment. Now, my heart's still racing. The audience picks up on that.
Thank you.
It was a great trailer. My heart's still racing from it. It was gritty. We talked about the art direction in that documentary, which was dark and emotional. Do you know, it felt like what I would guess it would be like to be in World War II. Can you tell us a bit more then about the detail and the research that went into making this new Call of Duty?
Yeah, you know, getting World War II right is incredibly important to us. Many of us have family members that have been touched by the war, and paying attention to every detail is our way of honoring them. We spent 2.5 years researching, studying, taking thousands of photos, watching documentaries, and meeting with World War II veterans. We visited museums, driven vehicles, fired weapons, and used photogrammetry techniques to capture even the tiniest details.
Yeah, that's right. Look, we've gone to great lengths to follow in the footsteps of the soldiers of World War II. You know, in addition to Normandy, we literally traveled the routes of the 1st Infantry Division and other Allied units, from the English Channel to the hedgerows of northern France, through Luxembourg and Belgium and past the old city of Aachen, frankly, all the way to the Rhine. And it was great. We dug deep into the historical battle locations where many of the soldiers fought and sacrificed.
You talk about history, you talk about the...
I didn't see
Am I right
Mr.
in
Delic now.
story and working on this? In fact, we saw him, didn't we?
I saw him in the pre-show though.
Yeah, we certainly did. Marty Morgan, amazing. He's renowned World War II historian and author. He's been a huge part of the team. He's worked with us for the last 2 years, and he's frankly devoted his life to capturing the stories of soldiers on the front line. And so with him as a cornerstone of our research, and a tremendous sort of asset to the team. He's really helped us capture the essence of war for fans.
Now, we only learned about this a couple of days ago. You'll have been sitting on us, I think Glenn said, for 2.5 years. Since the reveal, how are you feeling right now? What have those days been like?
Oh my goodness, it has been really amazing, unbelievable, frankly. And yeah, the reaction's been really positive and warming, and really to all the hardworking developers.
I don't know if I should like not talk or like I don't want to ruin it for anyone who's watching it here. Like
Glenn and I, it's really
too much
cool to
talking.
have, you know, the opportunity to tell this incredible story of heroism, to honor the men and women who've sacrificed to bring around victory, and what really is history's greatest conflict.
And you know, the team back in Foster City is watching the stream right now, and a shout out to all of you, and thanks for your hard work.
I'm guessing it has been 2.5 years of hard work. Really hard work.
Give it up for those
We've got tons of this more
those
content.
devs, man.
You can get in touch with us on our social channels. They say that no man fights alone, no man presents alone either, because alongside me is a YouTuber. I call him the Crown Prince of Zombies. That is Mr. Dalek JD, who I know is super hyped right now.
That is correct, OJ, and I mean, that introduction was beautiful, and I'm just so happy to be here, and he's exactly right. Since Friday, we've been taking in your questions about the game via Twitter, and the response has just been phenomenal, and there is still time to get your questions in if you haven't already. All you'll need to do is make sure that you tweet at Call of Duty, making sure you use that hashtag COD WWII. Now, we already have some tweets to kick off the show. We have at Cal's Tweetings, who says, "I'm so excited, I can't believe it. COD is going back to its roots."
Mr. Dalek, Mr. Dalek, the Crown Prince of Zombies.
It's all about gameplay as well. How does it, going back to its root, translate to gameplay?
Yeah, Call of Duty World War II returns to that grounded, fast action gameplay that the franchise was built on. And for us, the core Call of Duty experience, like the conflict of World War II, really puts an emphasis now on rewarding gun skill and strategy. And with an all-new boots-on-the-ground experience that immerses players in the intense combat of World War II like never before, we're bringing some great new innovations too, you know, things that were designed to elevate the player experience. Things we want to touch about, but we're going to save for a little bit later in the show.
We are indeed setting it a little bit later on. Make sure you stay tuned to this live
I'm
stream.
staying tuned, baby.
How do you feel about that?
I'm extremely excited by the fact that it's been nearly 10 years since Call of Duty has been in the World War II era, and I mean, that in itself is just extremely exciting. And judging by you guys over on Twitter, it seems I'm not the only one. Loads of fans are expressing their excitement around the fact of us being able to experience World War II era weaponry. Fans like Games412412 who tweets in saying, "What kind of weapons will we be seeing in Call of Duty World War II?"
Well, the team worked to bring a wide variety of
It's so weird seeing Dalek. They're like, I don't know. It must have taken him like just like short notice to get ready for this.
iconic ping of the empty M1 Garand to the power of the first assault rifle, the STG-44. These guns have a real weight to them that is really visceral. And it really, for me, brings me back to my fondest memories of playing Call of Duty with the fidelity now and the brilliance of what's only possible in the latest generation of gaming hardware.
Yes.
No automatic weapons symbolize brutality of World War II more than the belt-fed MG42, which you'll see. Terrifyingly powerful weapon. There's the bold action rifles of World War II and the singular damage that they could inflict in combat, like the M1903.
Just thinking right now, the DLC weapons, how hard is it going to be to do that if they do it?
Were frankly pretty precise. And of course, Glenn here with his 45 caliber grease gun, running around in spray and pray mode, you know.
Let's not start.
That just scratches the surface, frankly.
The king of spray and pray, eh? So Glenn, what did you enjoy most?
Advanced camping skills on COD World War II. Roll crouching skills.
You know, I really love the detail we can bring to the game nowadays. The way the soldiers walked and talked, the music of the era, the different locations we researched as the big set pieces for iconic battles. In Normandy specifically, it's the emotions created by combining elements like the sound of the 50 caliber rounds hitting the front of the boat, the vehicles crashing into the shore, and taking cover behind the hedgehogs. In each case, we're targeting the most realistic gaming experience possible.
And that's what it's about, isn't it? That realistic experience, that visceral sound that goes on as well. Dalek, what else is the community wanting to know?
Well, Borg, we have a tweet in from It's Enigma for the Win, who wants to know what locations are we going to be fighting in?
Well, the game takes place entirely in the European theater, primarily between 1944 and 1945. And as you saw in the reveal trailer, players will storm the beaches of Normandy on D-Day, fight through the Hurtgen Forest, engage in urban combat through France and Belgium, and ultimately push towards Germany.
Yeah, that's right. And we want to showcase how ordinary men and women came together
so good.
to accomplish the extraordinary. And while the story follows the 1st Infantry Division, we also fold in a story of diverse and global cast of characters like Major Crowley from the SOE. Now he's a UK intel officer who earns recognition for his heroism earlier in the war. He helps plan the Normandy landings and then coordinates with the French resistance activities.
Yeah, and while fighting through the German lines in France, players will be introduced to other great characters such as Rousseau, the powerful female leader of the French resistance who forms a close bond with all our cast members, cast of characters, as the story progresses. Throughout much of
Were there any female soldiers in World War II? I'm not sure. I'm not
a young recruit
saying that it wasn't possible. I'm not sure.
in the invasion of Normandy. He's joined by his best friend Zussman, a Jewish American.
I might be wrong though.
You'll follow our squad across the European theater, and we're excited to say that a part of the cast is here today to talk more about the incredible journey.
They are indeed. We'll bring them up on stage in a second. Glenn, Michael, don't go anywhere because we will be talking to you later on with some more questions from the community. Keep them coming in. But please do give a warm welcome to Jonathan Tuck, who plays Red's best friend, Private Zussman. If we swap everyone out, we'll swap everyone out here as we do this bit. And Jeffrey Pierce, who plays Lieutenant Turner. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. And it's great to have the cast in as well, because one of the great things about Call of Duty has been that. It's been the great storytelling that goes on. We've got the 3 J's here right now. Josh, I know you've had a huge amount of passion from this game since day one, being part of this project. What most excited you?
Well, when I first heard about it, I sat with Brett and with Glenn, and they wouldn't even tell me what the game was at first because it was so confidential. And then, you know, they just told, you know, it was really about what the history of this was about and how much detail they wanted to pay to it. And as I really got to, you know, learn more about it and actually start working on the game, not only did they pay attention historically, but the writing was so incredibly good. I mean, it rivals anything that I've ever read, you know, as far as movie scripts. So, you know, it's just something that I've always
Good writing.
wanted to do, and it turned out to be as much fun as any job I've ever had.
And as Eric said earlier on, the story of World War II touches a lot of people emotionally, and that was something you brought into your performance, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, again, who knew?
Do you think it will be like Battlefield 1?
Getting to
Can't wait to use the grease gun.
And it turns
Yes.
out that these, you know, some of the scene work we got to do.
I don't know if it's going to be like Battlefield 1. It might be. They both have a really gritty tone to it, which it should have. I mean, it's World War I when it was World War II in this case.
You know, being historically accurate and making sure these characters were had a lot of depth.
And if we're talking about characters, tell me about your character, the guy you play.
Well, I don't know, boys. What was he?
We came to love
he's a bit of a dick. He's somebody who is obviously mission before man, and you know, it was something that was fun for me.
I'm gonna buy it. I'm definitely gonna buy it, Mr. Ali.
He hates, and ultimately he has the dilemma about, you know, is it mission before man, or is it really man before mission? Because he connects to these guys by the end of this story, and that's really what drew me to it.
Well, if we're talking about that connection, what was it like then, Jeffrey, when you're working together, that brotherhood feeling, when you're capturing your performances?
Well, we've been working together for a year and a half at this point. Once a month, coming in, work 4 or 5 days. And I think we all bonded extraordinarily well. I mean, you don't mesh with people necessarily, but we walked in the room and felt like I'd known these guys for 10 years. And the work that we're being asked to do is of a scope of a massive feature film. And the storytelling, sort of where games are at now, what you can capture, the detail and performance. Story is as important as gameplay. And gameplay has always been seamless in Call of Duty, but this is like really getting to do work of a level.
I am 25, bro.
to do in a film.
It would be great rolling moves like crouching, rolling, laying side rolls for campers like me. That would be kind of cool though if you could, like, you know, prone out and then roll like around the different covers. That'd be pretty cool.
no close-up, so everybody is active the entire time in the motion
motion capture or the PCAP sessions that we're doing, and it's extraordinarily.
Some more shotguns. Yeah, they didn't really have a lot of shotguns last time.
Working the entire time. It's an exciting process to be a part of as an actor. The performances
Hype!
are so much more visceral, and so much more of an exciting process to be part of.
And you're relying on everybody else to help you get where you need to get. It's a great experience.
Well, because that's something you said to me earlier. I mean, I don't want to give any.
That's too bad. Well, you know what? World War II's here, so hopefully everyone is excited for this, man.
You said it was like being on stage, and it lent a whole new dimension to your performances. Because I think when you're doing TV or film, you can be off, can't you?
Oh yeah, I mean Josh and I, this is our first video game. Jeff's done quite a few. We're used to just sitting back on our Apple boxes in between takes, letting other people get their shots, but for the first time we really had to work. The entire scene.
At this point it was just, we just do our close-up and then let somebody else do the other side.
Exactly right.
Head off to the trailer.
Yeah, off to my trailer. Call me.
18 months with these guys, I've gotten to see both their kids grow up. They've gotten to see my dog get bigger. We've seen other cast members, lose girlfriends, get girlfriends. So that camaraderie was very reflective of this group of regular people who are diverse in religion, in age, in geography, in color, and getting to see that group of people in World War II is, I think, a wholly unique. It's a wholly unique part of this game that I think people will appreciate when they're playing.
When you scratch the surface, you find out that these guys.
Is COD 10 better than COD 11?
The love of the brothers around them.
What is COD 10? I'm trying to remember.
Sacrificing
Is that
themselves
Black Ops 3?
It's not about flag or country when the rebels.
Insane, inaccurate, except snipers.
and that serves the bigger whole. But the connection between the men and the women on the front lines is as powerful a bond as you could see anywhere.
Yeah, and one thing that I think is also really cool about this is that not only is it a kick-ass game, but because they spent so much time making this historically accurate, it's going to expose the whole World War II story to a whole new generation. And that's really, I'm really honored to be a part of this game for that reason.
There we go. Just making sure the little text shows up on screen.
It is a visceral sort of thing, and I think that, anybody who isn't familiar with World War II is going to get a real feel for what it might have been like.
Because lots of people are writing articles about that at the moment, saying that this is how we get our history now. It's through this, and there's almost more empathy when you're fighting through an interactive character.
Well, there's 20 years since Saving Private Ryan. It's 10 years since Call of Duty had a World War II game. This is a whole new generation, and to speak to the pride that we've all felt making this game, it has been a true privilege to, even watching this behind the scenes, to be able to share with the world the small role that we've gotten to play in bringing this game to fans and a whole new generation to understand World War II.
Yeah. Josh, you mentioned connections. Am I right in thinking that somebody who sat around on this stage right now got a punch in on you at some point during the film?
Well, he did. Like we were saying, it's usually one take. You get one take right, and you move on to the next scene. Well, he kept screwing it up and taking another. Can I get one more?
We had to get it right.
I just need one more.
Very important to get it right.
Starting to wonder
authenticity. We're back to visceral authenticity, and you can't, hit somebody who's 6'4" every day without repercussions. So I took my licks where I could.
I appreciate your dedication to the craft.
Yeah. I just don't like that take. Let's do it one more time. We're watching on the screen right now. We're watching your characters. What is it like watching yourself back? Having gone there, we saw the punch. And what is it like watching yourself back in a game at this point? Because obviously you've done TV, you've done films, but watching yourself in the game.
Well, it takes a while to adjust to this tight, suit that you're wearing. It's all colorful with these balls and the whole thing.
Who looked the best? In the suit?
Jonathan, for sure. He's been doing a lot of squats.
Deadlifting makes the suit look nice.
Once you get past that, and once you start to see some of the results and some of the stuff that the guys are working on in Foster City and all over the world, I think. I'm not sure
let's see.
Again, thank you guys for all the work.
I wonder whether they're gonna make the gameplay like more fast-paced. I don't know. They said it's fast-paced, so hopefully it'll be fast-paced. I don't know what they're gonna do to make the gameplay a little more fast-paced. Yeah, they don't have advanced movement, so it'll be difficult. David, what's up, dude? Oh, nice, man. Call of Duty love, bro. Doesn't matter what age you are. If they bring weapons and supply drops, I hope it will be weapons from World War II and not overpowered. It's going to be difficult to do that, man, because, there wasn't... I'm sure there was a lot of weapons, but weapons specifically used during World War II, like, We'll see. We'll see. I'm sure they'll have some pretty cool stuff. I feel like they just want to see if zombies is in it and how it will look. I don't know. I mean, Dalek is there. Maybe they are gonna do zombies. What's up, Drew? Thanks for stopping, man. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I'm super hyped for this game. Awesome Dragon, glad to hear you're hyped for the game. Do you think there will be good snipers or not? I think there's gonna be. I think they're gonna be good. I think they are. In the COD community, there's gonna be a lot of complaining. You already found something to complain about.
And at Woodworth Noah, who, and this is in all caps, by the way, this is going to be amazing.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, as I look through all the tweets, there is an enormous amount of questions.
I really hope they don't screw up this one with stupid special effects so far. Okay, it looks great and realistic. That's what I hope they do too. I really want to see real gameplay though. True.
Oh my goodness, we have so much to share.
Multiplayer.
Now we can't show you a lot today. A lot of big stuff coming at E3, but first and foremost, we're talking boots on the ground combat. And, you know, that well-balanced Call of Duty run-and-gun action in a brutal and visceral head-to-head conflict of World War II. So from maps to movement to weapons to melee, you know, our goal was to give players an all-new boots-on-the-ground experience for World War II. And then a bunch of new stuff, right? We've got war, an asymmetrical allied...
Zombies are always welcome. Tried to get my friends into it, but they hated the last three so much it's hard. Well, maybe they'll like this one.
Map design, strategy, teamwork, and we're really excited about its potential. We're also excited about Divisions. Divisions is a fundamentally new way to approach your Call of Duty multiplayer career.
Divisions.
And it adds to the player immersion by allowing players to enlist in a specific unit of their choice. And finally, we have Headquarters. This is something special, everybody, at Sledgehammer Games, and it's the first of a kind for the Call of Duty community. It's really a living space where fans can connect, be rewarded, compete, show off, and have fun outside of matches. It's a transformation of how the community comes together, and we really want you to see it to understand it. So, just a tiny peek here. Let's take a look.
Headquarters, multiplayer info. No way, is this how the matches start? There's so many people. There's so many people. What was that? That was... Oh my god! All right, David, thank you so much for being by the stream, dude. Thanks. Have a great day. Oh my god, it was like that was more than 12 people. Do you think it's gonna be as same as Battlefield, very big open map? We'll see. We'll definitely see. It might be closed off though, because Call of Duty's more smaller maps.
Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. I'm sorry to interrupt. I mean, multiplayer sounds sensational.
What?
But after reading other people's questions, I want to ask one of my own.
No.
I know that there may or may not be some sort of co-op mode within
Uh-oh.
World War II. Now, I am quite a big Zombies fan, and there is a lot of people watching around the world who are also in the same boat as me. So we're all asking right here, right now, what can you tell us about this co-op mode?
Co-op.
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, come on.
No, that's fine. Yeah, you know, our third mode is it's an entirely new story, and it's a pretty horrifying experience, sort of like your office. You know,
oh my god.
It's our first horror game in years, and we're really, really psyched about it.
Horror game?
It's the story of the Third Reich's desperate attempt to create an army in the final stages of the war. Can't wait to share more. In fact, should we show?
Yes! 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 Show it to us right now! Show it to us right now, Glenn! Whoa. Yeah, it's zombies! It's zombies!
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Guys, I mean, this says very little, and normally I would be a little disappointed, but how can I be when, I mean, that just looks incredible. I would ask for more, but I'm probably going to...
Zombies! It is zombies, and it looks so freaking sick, dude!
Nazi zombie on the biggest cinema screen in the United Kingdom.
Nazi zombies! I hate to tweet it. Need to tweet it! Nazi!
Fans, and we hope fans are just as excited about Call of Duty World War II as we are to make it. Without a doubt, it really is the most powerful game I've ever worked on. And
oh my god.
I can speak for all the developers at Sledgehammer Games when I say that we're holding up the
oh my god!
Yeah, and our thanks again for the support. This game is for you, and I'm sure Michael would agree. We've talked about this before, that this is the best game we've ever made.
The best game.
The best
game.
Yes.
There you go. So thank you very much to Glenn and to Michael from Sledgehammer Games. It is going to be such a wait till November the 3rd. It really is. So stick it in your iCal.
Do you think it's going to be a thing? Mr. Ali, sorry to see you go, bro. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Have a great day. Everyone, drop a like on the stream, by the way, guys. If you could, it does help out. It is appreciated. And do it right now. Let's look at that trailer, boys. One more time. This time we're going to lower the volume. Lower the volume. I think we can end it here, guys, just because, I got other stuff to work on. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream, guys. It really does help out. I'm going to go live here so I can see where I'm at here. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm excited, bro. There's so many people in headquarters. I don't know what that is. Maybe like a place where you gather before the match. I don't know. And then they have the picture of the Nazi zombie, which is going to be the Third Reich, who's trying to, win the war, desperately doing something. I don't know what is going on. They said it's going to be a horror game. I am hyped, guys. So, if you enjoyed the video, the stream, whatever, if you're still here, thank you so much. Drop a like on the video, guys. It does help out. It is appreciated. If you are new, if you want to see even more videos like these in the future, if you enjoy the content, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you turn on notifications so you don't miss a single upload. Follow me on Twitter, best place to talk, and if you want to, check out my gaming channel. Link down below. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.